Hello, everybody. I am looking at the comic book edition Shockwave today, and I'm going to start with unboxing it. And right off the bat, check out that artwork. Believe I never got huge into comics, so I believe it's a comic from 85 or 84, like one of the really old school ones. All I know is Shockwave looks absolutely menacing. Love it. This, we have a little bit more of a different style, kind of what I would think is like more of a normal comic book style, but like I said, I never got into comics. We got some really cool stuff here. Let's see. Very weird Megatron face right there, and then Shockwave in his blaster form. And then at the top we got that. At the bottom we got nothing. And then it is Velcroed. And let me see here. I'll go ahead and hold that steady for a second if you want to. Let's see. Right there. Different languages. If you want to read that. And then here he is. I love the paint details on him. How they gave him the cell shading. They gave him the pixels. Got Optimus's head down there. So very cool. Is very excited for this guy. Cannot wait for the Grimlock one as well. Go ahead and get this guy opened up. And this one, as well as the Grimlock one, I am definitely saving the boxes. Normally I only save them for masterpieces, especially the Takara ones. But yeah, this is an exception. I'm saving this box. Alright, so instructions, nothing special. Traditional current Hasbro, black and white with, you know, just highlighting things so you know how it all goes. Nothing crazy there. He is, looks like he's assembled, other than the Optimus head. There. I'm trying to do this as non-destructive as possible here. I really thought about whether I was even going to open this or not, and you know, clearly I ultimately decided, yeah, let me open it. And you know what? I might as well do a video of it while I'm at it. So let's see, we got Optimus's head. It is painted silver for his mouth and the forehead piece. Can't tell if it's painted for the eyes or if that's an insert. It's screwed together, so it's probably an insert. But still, looks very good. Then this piece here is, the red is painted. It's molded orange with painted red. Come on, there it is. Little plastic gummy worm looking thing. Let's see here. Does it just plug in? Yep, just plugs right in. Alright, here is his stand, and it's got a little bit of the pixels, the comic book pixels there as well. Some detail on the bottom. This is a molded blue, and this looks like a molded orange with the gold details. I'll have to set those spikes up in a second, but you know, supports itself. I'll probably install these off camera. And let's go ahead and get the main guy unboxed or untied here. And there we go, all cleaned up. I assembled Prime, which is easy enough. Those all just tab in, and then of course that whole tabs goes together pretty easily. The last like two big fingers, a little difficult to get in there fully squeezed, but I got spudgers to help. But there's that. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. And then Shockwave. I do not have any other Legends Shockwaves. I do have the MP29 Takara, well, a knockoff of it. So I can't compare him to any like War for Cybertron or anything like that. But what I can say is he looks very good. So he's a molded purple, and then molded gray here, and then these hands are molded. But all the black, his gold, his silver, that's all painted. This is an insert, gray with the black paint on it, but if I tap it, I can kind of hear it rattle. He's got some of the dots in places. He's got his Decepticon logo. This black is painted back here for what will become the front of his spaceship or his gun mode. I wasn't going to bother transforming him because I'm thinking like, well, he's probably the same mold as some other existing Shockwave I just don't have. But his spaceship is pretty much the gun mode flipped upside down, so I'll go ahead and show that because, you know, Hasbro can't show us that because we aren't legally allowed to have gun weapons. Or something of that nature, I don't know. There's some reason why they don't do him or Megatron as guns anymore. But either way, his head is... It's got some wiggle to it. Can't really tell if it's a ball joint or something else. Yeah, it's a ball joint. You just don't have a lot of room. There we go. Shoulders, double jointed because of transformation, so they go up pretty far. Just friction as general for these smaller figures. You know, mushroom peg there. Only a single jointed elbow on both sides. This has a rotate. Not like it really does much for him. And this rotates as well. Waist rotate. Ratcheted thighs. Friction out to there. And his ankles, they have tilt a little bit both directions, but there's no up or down rock. They've got just a pin going straight through. Alright, so it's simple enough. Nothing crazy with him. Let me see here. Just for quick comparisons, because why not? Here's War for Cybertron Soundwave and War for Cybertron / Studio Series 86 Starscream. So, there you go. And transformation is easy enough. Pops just forward, head in. Pop that back. This unpegs. A little stiff. Probably a good thing. I just tabbed you back in. There it is. Okay. There. There's that. Fold these out. Legs get folded in, tabbed in. Tabbed together there. The command center of the ship, tabbed together, tabs into his abs. And then, so we'll do the real mode first, the advertised. Plug that in. And there's his spaceship mode with landing gear right here. I am having trouble with my nails getting that out. There we go. Boom. And his feet just sit there. You know, in true traditional Shockwave fashion, his mode is nothing crazy, right? But if you fold these fins in And there's not really any good place to put this reminiscent of the gun mode. I guess you can kind of put it up here somewhere. Be a little bit of a stretch, but it's better than nothing. And then, yeah, there we go. Other than his feet just hanging out, you pretty much have a gun mode, a fan mode. But, you know, per the instructions, they wanted to go there. This little fake head up there. But yeah. Let's see. Transformed, you can't really see. There's no new detail because of Shockwave. It's just what he is. All the detail you can see in robot mode. Only thing new is you got some black on him there. His little fake face, black there. That's really it. But simple enough. There's comic book edition Shockwave. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.